Welcome, my friends of the interwebs. Now, I've had this emergency preparedness radio for a while now, and I just, I haven't paid much attention to it. I bought it, I threw it up on the bench, and here I am. I know that there are people who have done reviews of this this type of stuff before, but this is the first. I've never had one of these American Red Cross emergency preparedness radios before. It's by Eaton Corporation. I got this at Lowe's, and so I know nothing about it. I have read no directions on it. Well, there is directions on the back. I guess I can read some of it for you. If you've already seen one of these before, feel free to click off. I won't get butthurt, I promise. Anyway, it's American Red Cross. It says NOAA. Then it's got some other symbols here. The solar, crank power, and it looks like you can power through USB, so you can charge your USB devices and your iPods, and it's got a flashlight. It's the SolarLink FR360. It says emergency preparedness radio with NOAA weather alert and audio line input. And so it's got English, AM, FM, weather band radio, NOAA weather alert, call 7 channels. Or excuse me, all 7 channels, my bad. Built-in LED flashlight, solar-powered and crank-powered, flashing beacon, USB cell phone charger, alarm clock, auxiliary input, plays your external media, DC power, not included, 3 AAA batteries, not included, and that's in English. And then, of course, it's got everything in Espanol. Let's see here. It says dimensions 6.25 by 6.5 times 2.75. Yeah, that's the width. And then it's 158.75 times 165 times 69.85. That's your width the other way. Anyway, it's 1 pound. Oh, I'm an idiot. But 1 pound. So the American Red Cross recommends that all households have a portable battery-powered or hand-crank radio as part of their complete disaster supplies kit. To listen to local radio and NOAA emergency information broadcast. Visit redcross.org to learn how to be a Red Cross ready, build a kit, make a plan, be informed. Or you can just go to YouTube and watch some prepper videos. Simple as that. And then, of course, it's got that in Espanol. And then it's got some real basic stuff. It shows you where you connect your where you would connect your iPod to. And so, and then the crank and whatnot. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this puppy up. It's just held. Oh, and speaking of, I brought this out here because I'm going to be doing a series on alternative power, green energy. So I wanted to find out. Some of you may remember I actually did. God, it's been a long time now, but this is a solar flashlight, and I actually did a review on that. So. Okay, let's see here. One of my favorite EDCs now. I'll tell you what, this is awesome. I'm not, you know what? I'm going to revisit this this Benchmade knife, and I think some of you might be pleasantly surprised by what I have to say. Not that that was asking a whole lot from it, because clearly it wasn't, but, pretty freaking sweet. I love this knife, I really do. But we'll get to that another time. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this puppy out of here. As far as packaging goes, that was reasonably painless. Of course, I shouldn't speak too soon, it's not completely out yet. Alright, so initially it was painless, now I can't figure out how the hell to get this thing off of here. What the? Come on, you bastard. Let's keep it in here. Okay. I'll tell you what's keeping it on there. I'm a retard. I don't know if I broke that. No, I didn't. It's a lanyard. How it goes on now. Here's for the batteries. DC in. Okay. Okay, here's the headphones. Okay, this would be your USB. I don't want to pull it out. USB. I suppose it's supposed to be waterproof, but I don't know. Okay. Here's where you would put your batteries, and then of course these are the rechargeable batteries. Your solar arrays up there, your little solar panels. Isn't it amazing how much I've embraced green energy? Okay, now let's see here. Okay, now this side here is a little light, LED light, and it's not charged, which kind of, well, I don't think it really kind of surprised me, but your volume, your radio, and you got power, DYN, SOL, and then bat and cell. Okay, you can pull this crank out, and here's where the lanyard would connect to right there, and you can crank it. So let's crank it. I don't know how long to crank it for. Of course, I haven't read any directions on it. Okay, well let's. I do have that momentarily some lights went there. Let's see if we can get the flashlight to work. No. Apparently I didn't. I don't think that's it. Huh. Maybe I didn't crank it long enough. Okay, and there's some buttons on top. On, off. Let's see, I can't really read it. On, off, min down, HR up, set, sleep, alert. Okay, that's the alarm clicks if I guess. Let's crank it some more and see what we get. Okay, now I get this. Oh, the beacon was flashing as I'm cranking. Let me see if I can show you this. And by the way, yeah, I could read the directions, but the truth of the matter is that what if you didn't have directions? Let's say you found this, you know, after a shift scenario. You know, I'm just saying. I may end up having to read the directions, but I don't really want that on. I'm going to turn that off. Okay, now this came back on, and then it went right back off. Okay, now it's come back on and come back off. Tune. Well, hell. If I was in a shift scenario, and I found this, I would be extremely frustrated as to try to figure out how to get this thing to work. Because I can turn this, and it seems to generate power, but it doesn't charge anything that I can tell. Okay. All right. And there's not any sun out. This is at night, so clearly the option of the solar is not an option. You know, damn the solar power. It's always teasing me. All right, you know what? Well, I want to hear this thing do something. So why don't we? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, see, this is where directions would come in handy, because Gerber clutch for the win. The reason it wasn't charging anything is because that battery does not come. It does not come pre-connected. So you have to connect the battery. You can see, and there's a little slot right there. So, okay, we're making progress. Let me go ahead and put that down in there. Go like that, I think. Okay. don't think this is going to be the easiest thing. I could probably take that battery out, make it a lot easier on myself, but in fact I'm going to. Removing the battery to give me some room to put this in there. I think I might use this rubber clutch. Okay. I believe that it is in. Alright. Alright, now we're, oh, you know what, we're cooking with gas now. Let's go ahead and give this more cranks. Get this puppy charged up. Now, I don't know how long to do this for. Let's see if that gives us something. At least the LED on here is staying on now. So, let's see. Okay, I'm under the light. So there's your beacon light. There's your flashlight. Okay, so far so good. Let's see if we can get the radio to work. Let's do FM. Well, I don't know. AM? I can't see where it's where it is tuning it. And I need that. Well, I'm turning the tune. Well, let me try a different thing. I got the volumes turned up. Oh, okay. Had to turn the power on. Let's see here. Let's go back to FM. Okay. Okay, and as you turn this, the LED actually. Oh yeah. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Humans for Target style. Find something to jams. Clearly that doesn't. Alright, hang on. Bear with me for a minute. There we go. Alright, that's cool. Let's see here.
Mostly clear. Lows 31 to 35. North winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts to 30 miles per hour in the evening.
Okay. Alright, where are we at time-wise? Oh, we're almost to 14 minutes. Alright, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more to explore with this. I'm going to fool with it for a while. Check out the solar panel, see how that works. And I don't plan on putting any batteries in it, but if I do put batteries in it, it will be these green Duracells that are rechargeable. So we'll totally go off-grid with this thing. But, yeah, I mean, you know, it's got a bit of a learning curve, I guess, especially if you're retarded like me. But, yeah, so far so good. Anyway, listen, that's all I got for you guys. I'm sorry about this long video. Everybody take care. See ya!